Hey, what's going on, everyone? Vega here for SerpentX Tech, and I just want to make sure it's crystal clear to end users out there that are using auto switching or what have you on various pools like Zerg pool, Z pool, or whatever it might be, that you're being patient because those pools, they may not be towards the top of the hash rate for whatever currency you're shooting for, and that you're auto exchanging to Litecoin, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, whatever it might be. So you have to be a little bit patient, and you're not going to be able to hit the minimum payout threshold for everything off rip. For example, with 3 rigs, mixed rigs, 2 Nvidia, 1 AMD, those systems should average altogether around $7-9 fiat a day. But with current market conditions, and by the time you see this video, I don't want you to focus on that. I want to focus on the valuation of the amount of currency that we're actually getting. So we were mining Radiant, the SHA-512-256D algorithm, or algorithm, and unfortunately I have not hit, or the pool has not hit a new block. Therefore I have not got paid in the past 24 hours, or I have not made an allotment or share percentage of the blocks that we won. We did hit one 12 hours ago, but before that it was almost 2 days before we hit a block. So there's going to be time in between hitting those blocks, and that's the main focus of this video. I want you to be patient, and I want you to be understanding. So looking at a single day, one day in the early parts of the 42 hours, I made about $9.42. And with the current market conditions, the systems overall should be making around, again, $7 to $9, so somewhere in that range. But the market has been moving up and down consistently, as you can see with Litecoin's pricing. And for 2 days, I made $14.80. So really, that's $7 and some change that I made over a 24-hour period versus the $9 that I saw here. And that's because we hit so many blocks. The pool, Zerg pool, hit so many blocks in that 2-day time period. But now we're hitting this hiatus where we're not hitting any blocks at all. And Zerg pool is towards the bottom of the range. It's number 6. And out of the overall network hash rate of 132 terahash, Zerg pool only has 734 gigahash. So it's not going to hit blocks often. And you can see the number of blocks that it's hitting on the right-hand side here. It sees the 12 hours ago they hit a block, and that does coincide with the share percentage, 2.2% that I have of the overall block reward, which netted me about 1,110 Radiant, right? A lot less than what I was getting up here with 1170, 1167, 1150 almost. So it is something that you have to be patient with. And unfortunately, if you're a small miner, you don't have multiple rigs, with Zerg pool, to get paid out in Litecoin, you got to have at least 0.05 LTC by Sunday to receive your payout. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting till next Sunday or the following. And if you do have a multiple rigs or a more powerful system, and you're auto switching between Radiant and whatever is most profitable that is supported on Zerg pool, then you're going to have to hit 0.25 LTC. And unfortunately, not all coins or algorithms are supported on Zerg pool. Say, for example, I wanted to mine, let's say Ironfish, right? Because Ironfish seems to be popping off a little bit still, or at least is in the top 5 most profitable cryptocurrencies at time of filming right now. Zerg pool doesn't support it, so I can't mine that currency. Okay, well then what about another Blake 3 cryptocurrency like ALF or Alphium? Zerg pool doesn't support that either. So you're kind of at the mercy here, where you got to choose what's best for you. A pool that's, you know, got a good connection where you can connect. Like these world maps, USA, EU, Asia, means that they have servers throughout the world and they're good to go. But then these other servers that might have, servers in different countries, and your ping or latency is very high, that could hurt your chances of actually scoring on a block if you're solo mining, or if, you know, having a decent share percentage of the overall block, because you're not submitting it as fast as somebody else who's actually in that side of the world. Radiant right now at time of filming is less than a penny at 0.0033. But if I times that by the amount of Radiant I earned, it was $11.42. Divide that by 2, and that's $5.71, which actually today, right now, at this very second of filming, is about what 3 GPU rigs will do. And that's quite unfortunate but that's just the game of life. The market continues to go up and down. There's a lot of concern. Therefore, the market hasn't really pushed up and tried to reach the new heights that it could, or the previous all-time highs. And so we're in this mix trying to get as much of various cryptocurrency projects that one might want. And that's where it really comes down to, excuse me there, is you got to check out what your convictions are and focus on the projects that you believe in, because you like the devs, the team behind it, the roadmap, you know, if it fits the criteria, no ICO, no pre-mine, no this, that, whatever your criteria is, you got to identify your convictions and focus on the projects you want to focus on. Because right now, most of us are mining at a loss because the cost of electricity, even if you're running as efficient as possible, the cost of electricity is more than the profits that you're making in the end. But I just wanted to urge caution for users who are using auto switching pools, whether it's Z pool, Zerg pool, or what have you, that if you're looking at the charts or your page every single day, your wallet page, and you're not seeing any tangible benefit, you're not seeing results, it's probably because your pool hasn't hit a block yet. But when it does hit a block, you should obtain the amount that you would have gotten if you were on a normal pool hitting regular blocks. So it's just a catch-22. Do you want more frequent payments but less amount, or do you want less frequent payments but a decent amount or a larger amount? But that's going to do it for today's video. I just want to share that with you. Again, by the time you guys are watching this and by the time I already filmed it, there's going to be some lag. So you always want to go and check out the charts and then go and compare the calculator, see whatever it is. There's plenty of good calculators out there, mining calculators, hashrate.no, what to mine. Everybody has their different flares, but it's up to you to just look, compare, and be like, all right, these are my convictions. These are my projects. I'm going to focus on this. This is what I want to stack up. All right? Good luck to you. Do me a favor on the way out. Hit the like button. Make sure to get subscribed. Hit the notification button to stay up to date, as well as check out some of the links in the description. That'll support the channel and what we do here. And just have a so wonderful day. Take care. I'll catch you next one.